Hi and welcome back to the channel. I'm Alan. This is
Leanne. Hi.
I was going for a pause for dramatic effect, but okay, fine. That was slightly off. Perfectionism and whatnot. We are back with another gaming, board game, Resident Evil through the board game gameplay. Just quick query, where's that actually supposed to be?
Rags jumped.
I think Rags has been a bit of an attention seeker today. Yeah, so last time, if you watched the previous video, we did Downtown 1 scenario. If you haven't seen that, go and see that before you come to this, because it all leads into the main narrative of the campaign itself. So go check that out. We'll put a link somewhere here for that now as we go. And if you haven't seen the introduction one before that one, it's definitely worth watching them in order. We will set up, I think we already set up a playlist for this, I believe. Yep. So if you haven't seen any of the previous videos, go watch them first, because it all leads into the greater narrative of the game itself. This is more based on a campaign as opposed to, hey, scenario this, scenario that. It all leads into itself. So we're going to have a quick little look now onto the campaign tracker, which is just behind us, and explain where we are with that.
Okay, so in the last video we completed Downtown 1, so we've got a marker to say we've done everything there, and we unlocked Downtown 2. This time we're heading to Uptown 1, so hopefully we'll be able to discover the path to Uptown 2 during this campaign. What have we got? We have our danger tracker is on the second marker, but it's still in the green zone, so we're still fairly safe. We've got our item box here, which at the moment has an ink reel because we're not going to need it for this scenario either, and the lighter fluid item, which we won't need right now either. We've got our tension deck, which we've added a few cards to for this scenario, and the item B deck is new for this scenario as well. The C and the A are the same as before. We just use them as we go along.
This is the marker we showed last time as well, that symbolises that we've completely finished Downtown 1, so we don't need to revisit that location at any point now through this entire campaign, as it's done. There's no reason to go back there.
Sweet.
Okay, let's get back to the game board. Okay, so that's where we are with that. We've got the tension deck back here, just for the sake of ease and not having to constantly turn around. This game is quite big. We don't want to get this sheet though, again, if you watch the unboxing video. The one concern we've got about the campaign tracker is it is just a sheet of paper. It's not card, it's not laminated, it's not protected. It's very thin, it can get damaged very easily, so we're very keen to not get that damaged. We're a part of a group on Facebook, which is a fantastic group. Shout out to all you guys there. And one of the members that has printed this entire thing on a neoprene mat. That is something that we are going to be looking into doing ourselves, because we don't want to get this wrecked. So, as Leanne just explained with the campaign tracker, we are on the second threat level up on the city's danger tracker, I think it was classed as.
So we're still green.
We haven't put our characters on the starting parts yet. So
there's a couple of new things on.
Yeah, I was just going to cover that one. Yeah. So we've got the barricades, which are these. I'm going to hold this back.
No, these are the barricades.
Oh, the archway. Sorry, that's an archway. So it's much like a door, but it hasn't got the actual door thing there.
Basically, links tiles, but can't be closed. So the tiles are continuously linked.
And then we've got the barricades, as Leanne so promptly was quick enough to pull me up on.
Anytime.
They are a barricade. If you can't know what a barricade is, go look at the dictionary.
It blocks the way.
It blocks stuff.
But you can spend an action to knock it down, and then turns it into an archway. Yeah. Which then can't be closed, because if you knock down a wall, you can't just close it. We've also got corpses. Oops. Which basically, we don't know whether they're going to come back to life.
Yes.
So if you perform an action on the same square as them, or if you end a move action in the same square as them, you roll the black dice, and if you roll the umbrella symbol, they come back as zombies, and we replace them with a zombie.
And we potentially die.
Potentially, yes. If the rolls are as bad as they were last time, we might.
They were awful. I'll just put my drink over there with the skull facing that way.
So,
so what have we got, Leanne?
We either need to start one of us here and one here.
Any preferences?
No, not really. Do you want to be player one this time though? Because I was player one last time.
Which one's starting player one?
This one. And it's closer to you as well, so.
Well, it's also close to you, so. I'll start there.
Well, you're still going first.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll start up there.
Knock the door open. It's fine.
Just need to remember about this, because they're all linked tiles now. We need to remember that this person moves at the same time. Ooh, which way is she going? I'm assuming that way. Is this closer? Well, it depends where I am.
I think it's less squares.
Yeah, it's going to depend where I am my turn on, but yeah. Okay.
So the title of this scenario is Deathly Stillness. At the beginning of the outbreak, most of the fighting took place uptown. Now, several hours later, an unsettling stillness has taken hold of this tragic battleground. Walking through, you see hastily erected barricades replacing doors that collapsed under the weight of the undead assault, unmoving corpses visible through the gaps. This scenario takes place in the Raccoon City streets. In this scenario, the characters must collect the item C and campaign progression tokens. So item C is in this room, with 2 corpses, and the campaign progression is there, and that will discover, Uptown 2.
So we need to get a boutique key.
Yes,
which I'm guessing
this
is
door
in
is
B.
locked. Boutique key is in B.
Right.
There's 2 B items, one is here, one is here. The players may choose to successfully complete the scenario anytime after these objectives are met if all of the characters are on the same tile and there are no enemies on their tile.
Oh, that's interesting.
So we can't complete this one unless we have the C item and the map thing. Special rules. This is again an abandoned location, so we don't have to worry about typewriters and ink ribbons. If the tension deck runs out, we can reshuffle it and carry on. And the other one is Grisly Reanimation. When a character performs a search action and removes the item C token, replace all corpses on the same and linked tiles with zombies. So there's 2 corpses already in the C item room. Trying to see how easy it would be to link it to another corpse room.
Depends if we roll anything with the dice. I noticed on the table, the encounter table.
Because the only other corpse is here, and that's sort of quite a way off being linked.
Well, right now, but the encounter table does say our corpses, and where's the spare corpses? I'm going to try and pop in. So we're just pulling out a few.
Yeah, let's get some corpses out. We're going to need more corpses.
So, I'm going to...
We've got the items that we were left with at the end of last time. So I've got handgun, knife, and first aid spray. And Carlos has handgun, knife, first aid spray, and a red herb. And that one. No. So Carlos will be going first. So if we want to get B items, definitely. But we also need the C one, which are fairly close to you.
I mean, I could just come down this way and go straight into this room here. And she won't get me, so I can shut the door behind me.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the
Do you think it's worth trying to get the C item before more corpses are placed?
Most likely, but I can't get there from here.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go through that barricade, the one you just knocked over.
I got through the barricade. Okay. How do you get... So it is through here then, isn't it? It's a bit of a tricky way. Okay.
It's kind of the same for you.
Yeah.
Should I bring one?
I don't know if we'll need more. We'll just keep it handy. I've got
Is there any more corpses in there? I think I see them. Oh, there's okay.
They're tricky to find because they're similar looking to some other things.
I've only got 6 backpacks, so I'm kind of reluctant to pick up too many A items as well as the problem. It's red herbs just sat in my inventory.
But if you get A items and you get green herb, you can combine them.
That's true. But then looking at that A deck, that's a lot of cards. Okay, I've got a first taste for anyway, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to fling this way. And then she's going to be like, Okay. Firelight dances, and briefly you can stare and forget the unrelenting terror of the city of ruin, all clear.
Yes. Okay.
Jill.
So I could try and get through here.
Definitely a shortcut, isn't it?
It is a yellow room, but I can get an A item on the way, and my inventory space is 8. It's either that or try and get through this zombie.
Do you need anything special to get rid of these barricades?
No, I don't think so. double check what it says. A character in the same square as a barricade token may spend an action to flip the barricade token to create an archway. Once it becomes an archway, it cannot be turned back into a barricade.
So what's the toolbox you talking?
Toolbox, I'm not sure. I think it might be something to unlock another scenario.
I'm gonna look at these and then shuffle them back just to make sure, because I think I look at the toolbox card. Oh, okay, so the toolbox allows you to take an archway and flip it to the barricade side. So that's what that does. Okay, so they're back shuffled, and we'll just put those back there. Okay.
So, I think shortcut's probably the way to go.
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll go 1, turn this into an archway. 2, 3, and roll for yellow.
It's nice out the way.
Thank you. 4.
Corpse, I'm assuming?
1 corpse and persisting unease. Place a yellow unexplored token on this tile. The next time a character is placed on this tile from another tile, remove the token and roll for yellow.
Okay.
So that was 1, 2, 3. I think if I land on the corpse, we'll go for the A.
You want to pick that up?
Yeah, I think I'll go there. So I'll end my turn on the A item. This zombie moves because it is linked. These are linked too.
Yeah.
They are, aren't they?
This is going to be...
Through there.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay, so he goes there. He goes there. And then that's all, isn't it? Yeah.
Looks like it. Ah, here we go already.
Deepening paranoia. You see movement from the corner of your eye, the shadows hiding enemies waiting to strike. If the next character is on the same tile at the start of their tension phase as they began their turn on, they must draw 2 additional cards.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Okay, 1. 6. Nice.
Empty.
Nice. I'm gonna slam this door for 2. That's a nice firm click. 3 and 4. So I need to roll.
Roll for corpse. He is still a corpse.
Ah! Cool. That's the end of my turn. You are alone but fear footsteps. Doubtless enemies lurk nearby, but they are yet to find you. All clear.
Okay. I'm going to pick up this A item. Handgun bullet.
Whee!
Sweet.
Not that it did us much good last time.
So that was 1. And I'll move here for 2. So I roll for corpse. Oh, I did the yellow.
No.
Oh wait, oh okay.
Sting and ease.
That's the 1. Still
a corpse.
Then I open the door, because that was an action on the same tile. I have to roll for corpse again. Still corpse. And then 4. That's right, isn't it?
I picked up 2, 3, 4, yeah. That's right, yeah.
So this one moves. This one moves. And this one moves.
That's insane. Okay.
Okay. The horrors you've seen weigh upon you, but so too do they provide resolve and determination. All clear.
Okay. So I'm pick up this B item for 1, so I need to roll this. Still a corpse. Emphatically a corpse. That's a 6. Just put that there a sec. And I've got
forever.
a boutique key.
Sweet.
Boom.
Nice.
So with that token, do I just go and try and unlock that door now?
We could do.
Now I've got space for 1 more item. I could try and pick up one of these A card items. I think I might do that just in case. So
yeah.
That'll be, I need to move off this, so I need to roll again.
You don't need to roll again.
No?
No.
That was lucky, yeah, okay.
It's when you end your move action on his square.
Okay.
Or if you rolled when you picked up the item.
Yes.
Yes, you're fine.
Okay.
You don't have to roll.
1, 2, 3. I can count, I swear, honest. Handgun bullets.
Okie dokie.
My inventory is now full. And then 4. Nothing is linked to my tiles, so nothing reacts. For a precious moment, all is strangely quiet and at peace, even the relentless wind calmed. All clear.
I'm not sure if it's worth closing this door or not, because I'm going to open this door and I'll be on the same linked bit anyway.
That's true.
So I think But if I close it, then this will come back around this way, which will take longer.
Are you heading for the B item, I'm assuming?
I'm heading for, yeah, the B and the C is what I want to get to.
So if I were you, I'd probably go through this way.
Yeah.
So open this, leave this open, he will come this way, they'll come this way, and then you can just kind of...
Okay. So we go
That's kind of the way I see it.
2, 3, 4. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This way's quicker. 1 and net 1. Okay. All clear. It's the same as last time.
Cool. And obviously by dragging them this way, I'd probably destroy that and then just stay there for maybe a turn or two and just have them come closer, because then you can come up here and destroy this barricade and get straight to that C item.
Then if I come into here, they're still going to be coming around this way. So as long as I don't open this door, they won't.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keeping your eye on her.
Yeah, because if I try and stab her, I miss. She's going to be on me, and then reaction phase, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
so I'm going to do that, and then she's going to move forward a square. And for a precious moment, all is strangely quiet, and at peace, even though it's wind calmed, all clear.
Okay. I'm going to turn this barrier into an upgrade. They call me the demolition lady. 1.
That was totally terrible.
2.
That was awful.
I'm gonna roll for a yellow.
I'm so sorry you have to deal with that, people. 3.
1 zombie and 1 corpse.
You seem to
I'm on the other spawns, they used to be on there. That was 1, 2. I think I'm gonna try and stab this zombie then. I miss. So he moves forward. And all of these guys react as well. That was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think shoot with 2 bullets. This is fine, yes. This is what I want to do. I kill it. Okay, he's dead. These guys will shamble over a bit more. And that was my 4 actions. So reaction phase, they all move again.
This is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh god, it's not fine.
Tremor. Only a small tremor, but why did it happen? The next character, may only perform 3 actions during the next action phase.
So to unlock and open that door, it's 1 action.
1 action.
Okay, let's do that. So would you mind sorting that out for me a second? Without wrecking the board here. So that's 1.
Oh no, I knocked down an archway.
Oh, good grief.
There we go.
Steamforged, seriously. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then she's just gonna be like,
I'm gonna go around a circle.
Yeah.
Nice.
All is still, the shadows are shallow and banished to the corners. This place is a welcome respite from the nightmare. All clear.
Okay. Alright, stand on corpse, roll for corpse. Still a corpse. Open door.
Oh.
Roll for corpse. Still a corpse. That was 2. Moving in here. There's no danger in here, so that's good. So that was 3, and then we would stand on the B. Should I close that door actually? Yeah. That's 4. Oh wait, yeah, they're still coming round. I'll leave that open.
That way you kind of stay ahead of them.
So is it still quicker for them to come this way? 1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah.
5, 6.
It's the less squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same, but he'll carry on the way he's going. It's more logical.
Legs agrees.
I'm just like gonna drag a line of zombies behind me wherever I go.
Like a conga line.
Yeah. Loose cans roll away with the wind. Monsters chasing their echoes and leaving you safe passage. All clear.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like Benny Hill sketch.
Your racing pulse slowly returns to normal. Your shredded nerves calm. Composure defeats fear for now. Why is this pulse racing? I mean, she's not that attractive. mean, she's a corpse, a walking corpse. Come on, Carlos. Seriously.
Carlos has fetishes.
Ew.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up this B item.
You're a sick puppy.
Toolbox, so I can fix barricades, which is actually going to be really handy.
Maybe you should have closed that door after all.
Is this a one-use item? This is what I want to know.
I would have thought so.
It says flip an archway token.
Hmm.
I have a feeling it would be one use.
Maybe.
Because like the ammo doesn't say on it to discard it.
True, but do you use a hammer more than once?
Hmm.
I'm still here.
Not sure. Okay. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my friends will come for a walk with me.
Does he need to roll dice for a corpse as well? Or?
No. All clear. And Rags is now in the dice tray.
What am I seeing right now? That's...
Rags' dice.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't pick up anything because my inventory is full, so...
There's nothing that's worth using, is there?
No.
Okay. Once you move now then.
I might just stay where I am just to lead her in a bit more.
Mm.
I think that's probably the safer bet.
Okay. I'm just going to see if I can see anything about item cards. One use.
Oh, Rex. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, you wrecked that board instead, is it? Don't go wrecking the sea deck, Rex.
Okay, it does not say.
Whose choice was it to get a cat?
It was a choice of the gods. Where was this door?
Which one?
This one.
Oh, that was there.
Cool.
It's completely wrecked this. That was there.
And it was still closed. So you're staying there?
Yeah, I think that's the safest choice.
Okay, has she moved?
No, move forward on. Okay. All is still, the shadows are shallow and banished to the corners. This place is a welcome respite from the nightmare. What, in a Benny Hill sketch in Resident Evil? Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so my plan now is to knock this down, go through it, and then put it back up.
Rags, what are you doing? Stop it.
Because then I can block these guys in.
Yeah.
Because we don't need to come back here for anything, I think. Problem is we need the item box.
Doesn't look like it.
Cool, so that becomes an archway. 1, 2, I need to roll for yellow. 4. 1 corpse, persisting unease, so the yellow goes back. And the corpse will be there. So that was 2. Then I will use the toolbox to turn this back.
That was 3, wasn't it?
I destroyed it, walked through.
Oh, okay.
And then put it back for 3. I don't know if it's one use, it doesn't say in the rules.
We'll do that after.
Cool.
Oh.
We're not allowed item C anymore. I'm gonna stand on this item A ready. It's not linked to anything. Yes, we're fine.
No, it's not linked.
Cool. All clear.
Huh?
So
you've miscalculated this a little bit.
Have I?
Yeah. You said we're not going to need to go back through that way?
Oh,
You
I
are.
will, to get back.
You are, yeah.
I'm gonna be stuck. That's fine.
But then,
I can go
if...
this way.
Well, I can just come back down here, start my working way back down here and get this map token and come into this room. You come around this way, bring
Yeah,
back
nice
room
and
in the same
quick.
room. And we can, yeah, he's completely wrecked everything over there.
Okay, wait, you've got to go.
Time out.
You've got to go. I know.
Okay. Carlos is still going to need 1, 2, 3, and she's still going to go that way?
Yeah, if it's the same number, I think she'll still carry on the way she's
Yeah,
going.
I think I'm just going to stay there. She's going to react going forward. The firelight dances and briefly you can stare and forget the unrelenting terror of the city of ruin. All clear.
Nice. Okay, I'll pick up item A. And I get Gunpowder A, which increases the character's handgun or eagle 6.0 by 4 points. I can discard it with another Gunpowder A to increase ammunition to 4 instead. that's 1, 2, 3. Roll for corpse.
Corpse.
4. Nothing reacts. And all clear.
1,
I might as well just leg it now, I think.
2, 3, 4. That's what I was just kind of thinking, yeah.
So
So she's going to move forward there. The racing path slowly returns to normal, blah, blah, okay.
Right. 1. I'm going to make all of... That's going to turn into a...
No, if you shut the door.
2. Roll for yellow. One thing at a time. We got this. 3.
Uh-oh.
1 zombie and 1 corpse.
Oh, what the...
It's those 2 points, so...
Houston, we have a problem.
Okay, I don't know how to start. So I got 1 action.
You've got 1 immediate threat. That's the zombie.
Yeah.
I would try and take the zombie out.
Okay, I'm gonna use 2 bullets then.
Is it worth going 3 just to lower the risk?
Yeah, why not? I got spare bullets. Let's go 3. It's dead.
Nice.
Okay. So that was that. I was already stood there, wasn't I? So
That was 4.
Oh, that's 4. Okay. Nothing moves because everything is still a corpse. This one shouldn't. Oh wait, yeah, this is one we put in this time round.
Okay.
Dead Rising. The dead do not rest easy in Raccoon City. Roll the encounter die. If umbrella symbol is rolled, replace each corpse on this tile with a zombie. If there are no corpses on this tile, spawn a corpse at the closest spawn point. They are still corpses for now.
We're not in there. No, no. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 4 on orange.
1 zombie.
Closest or?
It doesn't say, so it could be.
Was that 2, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna slam this door for 3, so I'm not gonna get counted from both ends. And I'm gonna use 2 hanger rounds to try and blow this zombie's head off. You know what? Screw it. Use 3 hands. Triple tap. Boom. Dead.
Sorry.
Was that 4? I think it was 4, wasn't it?
I think it was, yes.
Howling and groans break the silence, but they are mercifully far away. For now, you are safe. All clear.
Oh, I don't want to do it. Would it be better to like stand on them and try and make them zombies 1 by 1?
No, because it might not work. But there's a chance they're not going to turn up as
No, they will.
No.
It's the whole when you pick up the sea item, all corpses.
So in that case, then,
yeah.
is it worth? Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it worth going out here to trigger this? Okay, get rid of that. Come back in here, slam this door, and stand on the sea item. That way, this one's not going to get reanimated. So then they're going to pop up, but it's the end of the turn.
And then they'll react and be all on my square.
Oh yeah.
And then I'd have to roll a full evade to get off. So it might be better to trigger it at the start of the turn.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I might be able to get out. But in the same vein... 2, 3, 4. Then that'll be 1 and be on my square, but it'll just be 1 on my square.
So if you're standing here and you start your turn now, you pick that up, that's 1. That's 2, open the door for 3, go there for 4.
Yeah. So should I trigger this first and then...
I probably would, yeah.
So I'll go...
Just because you don't know what that's going to trigger.
Roll for yellow. More corpses. 4. That was 1 corpse, yeah. And persisting unease. So yellow goes back in.
Ah, come on, really? Trying to corpse.
Behind the barricade.
Ah, typical.
Okay, it's just gonna get worse. So that was 1, 2.
Is it worth going back out and triggering it again?
No, 3, 4. End my turn there. All clear.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be like 1, 2. Do I expend an action to get that?
Yes.
So 3, And that unlocks...
the Uptown 2, which is
automatically
not
unlocked.
locked. Yes.
Cool, okay. 3, and then back there for 4. You are alone but for your footsteps. Doubtless enemies lurk nearby, but they are yet to find you. Yeah, she's there.
Okay, pick up item C. What do I get? Precinct key unlocks RPD 1.
Oh, nice.
So once we discover RPD 1, oh wait, no, that's. Oh yeah, it's undiscovered. So once we discover it, I've got the thing that unlocks it. Cool. So that was 1, and these 3 turn into zombies.
1, 2, 3.
Then we go 2, 3, 4. Roll for yellow.
Uh-oh.
1 zombie and persisting unease. So let's see. The yellow stays there. Probably be this one. And then we have reactions. This is fine. All clear, apparently.
1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to react like that there. For a precious moment, all is strangely quiet and at peace, even the relentless wind calmed all clear.
I think I'm going to try and evade this guy.
Yeah. Is it worth trying to slam the door first?
I'll have to do 2 evades then. As long as they're all a step behind me, it's okay. I evade.
I'd shunt him because that's a full evade. You can push him back.
I have to roll for corpse. Still a corpse. So that was 1. Did I roll? Yeah, I did. 2, 3. Roll for this corpse. Still a corpse, and then turn this into an archway. But I now have to roll for corpse again. Ah! Zombie. Okay, these guys all react. And this guy reacts by trying to chomp me.
So you've got a boy band chasing you right now.
There's a girl in there too. Okay, I evade the attack.
You can push back.
Push toward. Oh, that's
What are you
me.
doing? You can't because there's a corner.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Wishful thinking. All clear.
Okay, so I'm gonna 1, 2, slam that door. 3, 4. I'm gonna wait there until you're ready to destroy. It'll come round. The lights here are strong and bold. They glare undiminished, even as others falter around them.
Oh, these are supposed to move as well. Hang on.
Oh yeah, because you've destroyed the barrier.
Everything is linked. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it worth? Oh no, it wouldn't make a difference.
She goes there. He goes there. He goes there. He goes there. You can only have 4 of this size on 1 square, so
Yes.
3 of them will move, and the other guy will wait.
So it'll linger in the background.
He's just been kicked out of the band. Splintering wood. The sound is muffled but unmistakable. Flip the closest barricade to show an archway. If there are no barricades on the play area, replace the closest non-blocked door with an archway. Well, that was handy.
Not really, because now she's going to react and be closer to you.
Well, you're just going to have to kill her, aren't you? Well, the reaction's already happened, so it's your turn.
Yeah, I know. But then the problem is if I go there and stab her and she's on me and blah 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 blah.
Well...
If this goes wrong, I'm blaming you, okay?
You can always just shoot her with all your bullets.
Yeah, screw it. I'm going to shoot with... Yeah, screw it.
I mean, all we need to be is on a tile together without enemies.
Yeah.
3
3 rounds, pew pew pew.
Dead.
She's
Very, very
emphatically
dead.
dead.
So now we finish.
Uh,
There's nothing on our tile. It doesn't say linked tiles, it just says our tile.
we're done. Let's get out of here.
we finished it. Yeah, and we just recheck. So we must collect the item C and campaign progression tokens, which we've done. The players may choose to successfully complete any time after these objectives are met if all of the characters are on the same tile and there are no enemies on their tile. So it would have said on their or linked tiles.
Yeah. So that's that.
We did it. So we have unlocked Uptown 2 and we found how to unlock RPD1.
So we need to see how we discover RPD1.
Yeah, it looks like it's in commercial because
I see it.
A link.
I see it.
So we can put the counter on there to say we've done it.
Find it one counter. So the purple counter.
And next time then we can either do commercial 1, downtown 2, or uptown 2. Do you have a preference?
I kind of feel like we should get to RPD because I think there might have some weapons in there.
Yeah.
So I think if we do commercial 1,
yes,
we can look at unlocking RPD 1 since we have the key.
Mm-hmm.
That will be my bet.
That sounds good to me too.
The downside of that is that I think, if my memory serves correctly from the video game, the first time you encounter Nemesis is at RPD.
Ooh.
So we might end up encountering him pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the end phase then. Reset ammunition dial for each handgun to 15. You can use ammunition items if you want. Blah, blah, blah. Heal each character by 2 levels. We're both up to 4.
Boom.
Nice. Then you can use health items, but that's fine. Discard scenario items that are in the character's inventory or the item box.
Pretty.
I don't think any of mine are. No, that's fine.
Can we put any items into the item box right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to put this red herb in there because it's just dead weight in my inventory right now.
Yeah, fair enough. So if there's no first aid sprays, then we get the first aid spray. We've got some. We shuffle the tension deck and discard piles together to refresh it. Discard any remaining ink ribbon tokens which you didn't use and increase the city danger level by 1.
There's 2 oranges coming up as well. And there was a. Oh, look at that! Look at that! A red and 2 oranges. Who shuffled this deck?
Precinct key can go in the item box.
Yes.
In there.
So we got 4.
It says 8 spaces.
Yes.
Alright, that's that.
Okie dokie, that's the end of another scenario.
Yeah.
That went much smoother than was it Downtown 1? Yeah.
Even though I was being chased by many zombies.
Yeah, I mean the rolls were with us on that one thankfully today. That's a godsend.
I felt like this was quite good because there were shortcuts and different ways through.
Yes.
So even though it was like quite cut off in places, like from this area, it's quite difficult to get to this area. But all of this fun business.
That first time when you moved and everything moved, and I'm like, oh god, this is going to take ages to get used to. But that actually became quite easy, quite quick. So.
And there's more. I feel like there's more like strategy to it in this level of detail.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That shuffled. No, that was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool.
It's a good one.
A lot of items left on the board, but hey ho, it is what it is. We're pretty full. We're pretty good right now. Full health, full ammo. I've got handgun rounds. We've got first aid sprays.
Yeah, both of us have. So
so
we're pretty good.
But yeah, right. Okay. So that's the end of this particular scenario. It's probably a lot shorter than the last one, I imagine. Half hour maybe. Hopefully we'll have this much luck on the next one with commercial 1 we're going to next.
Yes.
This is what we said we're going to do. So that's what the next one we're going to do is. That will be uploaded at some point in the nearish future. Depends when we get to film it really. So yeah, as always, like, subscribe, hit the comments up. Did you have this much luck when you played through this scenario? Are you planning to go commercial 1 after this scenario? Or would you go somewhere else? Would you rather do Downtown 2 or Uptown 2? What would you do in this particular instance? Let us know in the comments below. And we will see you on the other side. And don't forget, don't get bit.
Bye.
Bye.